Hey, what's up, everybody? Frank Valkyria, welcome to the channel. Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm back. Very happy to be back, actually. As you know, I'm going through Corona. So far, so good. Seems like we are at the end of it. Apart from some coughing, I feel pretty alright. I think the first 3-4 days were the worst. I had fever, high fever. Like the third day was really the worst. In the way I woke up, I had like 39 and a half, 39 point. Like I was almost like, whoa, that's a little bit more, and I'm gonna start to see like aliens or something, hallucinating. So, but then I started to improve pretty quickly. So I want to thank you for wishing me a quick recovery. Thank you for the so many lovely messages on YouTube, on Instagram, everywhere. Thank you also for requesting an update. A lot of people yesterday really they flooded my Instagram with messages wanting to know how I was doing. I'm doing good. Thank you very, very much. And I also wish anybody that is going through this a fast recovery as well. So, guys, where are we? 2022, Happy New Year. What I want to do with this channel? Well, first thing, I would like to add something. I would like to add something to keep me interested in the way that after you have done 2,600 or more reactions in a couple of years, in 3 years, that's a lot of reactions to do. To keep that pace, oof, you're running out of stuff. So I think kind of being a little bit more selective or just produce every day, like you know me that I say I not produce and then I make 4 videos. But I think I noticed that probably it's better to do most at the most a couple of videos a day, 1 or 2 videos a day. We try to cover a little bit the audience, which by now it seems very clear, at the end of a month I see the audience and it's like 50% of the views they come from Brazil. The other 50% of the views they're divided in between audience from Indonesia, Mexico, Argentina, United States, and the rest of the world. So we have like, half of all the view of the channel in a month, they come from Brazil. The other half, it's more countries. And what I want to do, I know it's more difficult like this to grow because I could just go like, full Brazil and it would be great, I'm sure, because the Brazilian audience is fantastic. Thank you so much also for letting this channel grow so quickly in the last year and a half, in the last year. So I'm really, really grateful for that. But at the same time, I'm also trying to keep growing together. We discover stuff together, and I think it's freaking great. So let's continue to do that. We will continue to do reactions, and I'll try to breach. I'll keep trying to breach the gap, in between the audience, with your help, of course. The more we get curious about each other, the more this is gonna work better. So I hope it does. And of course, I would like to have interviews. I really want to reach out to artists and see if we can have a little chat. Maybe a format of like 4 or 5 questions, and we kind of do this maybe either pre-recorded or who with pre-recorded with maybe artists which they don't speak English and they can answer in their own language, or like we can also do it live here, like not live but in a recording live, so that there is also that interaction back and forth, a little bit like podcast format. I would love to do that, really. I would love to talk to some people, some musicians out there. So if you already have some ideas, let me know. We'll try to contact, we'll try to get in touch and bring that to you, because I know that the audience will love this. If we manage to talk with some of the favorite of the channel here, the audience will just love it. I will love it very, very much. And conversing, it's a nice way to go a little bit deeper. You know that I'm not a very technical musician or vocal coach. I'm not a vocal coach. I don't teach anybody. I'm teaching myself, and I'm improving. I'm trying to improve myself. So in that way, I know a finite amount of things that I can share, but I always give you my feelings, perspective, observations about whatever I can extrapolate from a composition, from a song, from the lyrics, from the music, from the vibe, and so on and so forth. So we'll try to do that also in the interviews, if they may come. So guys, what do you think about that, huh? Do you think it's a good idea? I really look forward to try this out with you and to start 2022. Bam! Also, this year for me and John is going to be a year of more music. I want to share more music with you that we make, both covers that we make and our own music, because this year for me is also a year. I'm 45. I know that I look like I'm ready for the grave, but I still have dreams. I still have ambitions, and my ambitions are very simply to share with you more of my music, to be a better musician, to be a better sing-songwriter, and share it with you. That's the objective. That's always been the objective. And by sharing the music of the people that we love, get to know them, and grow the channel, grow the community more internationally, and sharing what I do, wow, it will be a freaking dream come true. Like I couldn't ask for a better sort of projection of the year, right? So that's it, right? Today probably I'm going to do also a reaction, so stay tuned and please subscribe. Let's start with, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and I talk to you later. Ciao, buon anno, happy new year, boom.